My beloved children, prepare your hearts to receive this divine message. Open your spirits to the transformative power of my words. Let your minds be still and your souls receptive as I speak to you. This message carries the power to rejuvenate, renew, and restore. Listen with your whole being, for I am about to pour out my love and grace upon you in a fresh and powerful way. My precious child, I speak to you now with words that carry the power to breathe new life into your very being. Your soul, which may have grown weary from the burdens of this world, is about to experience a profound rejuvenation. This is not a mere temporary uplift, but a deep and lasting renewal that will touch the core of who you are. If you need God's blessings, then type "Yes, I need" in the comments. When I speak of rejuvenation, I am referring to a complete revival of your inner self. Imagine a withered plant, drooping and lifeless, suddenly being infused with vibrant energy, its leaves unfurling, its stems straightening, its colors becoming vivid once again. This is the kind of rejuvenation I am promising for your soul. This rejuvenation will affect every aspect of your being. Your mind, which may have been clouded with doubt and confusion, will experience clarity and insight. Your emotions, perhaps dulled by disappointment or hardened by hurt, will be restored to their full capacity to feel joy, love, and peace. Your will, which may have grown weak and indecisive, will be strengthened with new resolve and purpose. But this rejuvenation goes even deeper. It reaches into the very essence of who you are, the part of you that connects directly with me. Your spirit, which may have felt distant or disconnected, will be reawakened to my presence. You will feel a renewed sense of intimacy with me, a closeness that perhaps you haven't experienced in a long time, or maybe ever before. This rejuvenation is not something you can manufacture on your own. It's not about positive thinking or self-improvement techniques. This is a supernatural work that only I can do. It's a gift of my grace, a manifestation of my love for you. All you need to do is open yourself to receive it. As you experience this rejuvenation, you'll find that it affects every area of your life. Your relationships will be infused with new vitality. Your work will be imbued with fresh meaning and purpose. Your daily tasks, even the mundane ones, will take on new significance as you approach them with a rejuvenated soul. This rejuvenation is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. Each day, as you open yourself to me, you'll find new aspects of your soul being revived and renewed. It's a journey of continual growth and transformation, with each step bringing you closer to the fullness of who I created you to be. The rejuvenation I offer is like a spring of living water welling up within you. It's a constant source of refreshment, available to you at all times. When you feel dry or depleted, you can turn to this inner spring and find renewal. This rejuvenation is not dependent on external circumstances. It flows from your connection with me, the source of all life. As your soul is rejuvenated, you'll find yourself more resilient in the face of life's challenges. The trials that once would have overwhelmed you will become opportunities for growth and testimony. You'll discover a new strength within you, a strength that comes from knowing who you are in me and the unlimited resources available to you as my child. So, my beloved, prepare yourself for this rejuvenation. Open your heart wide. Let down your defenses. Release your preconceptions about what this rejuvenation might look like. Trust that I know exactly what your soul needs, and I am ready to provide it in abundance. Your soul will indeed be rejuvenated, and you will never be the same again. My precious one, hear these words and let them sink deep into your heart. Rejoice, for I am making all things new in you. This is not a mere suggestion or a gentle encouragement. It is a divine declaration, a promise from the very throne of heaven. I, the creator of the universe, the one who spoke galaxies into existence, am focusing my creative power on you, making you new from the inside out. When I say all things, I mean exactly that. There is no part of your life that is beyond my reach, no area too broken or too mundane for my renewing touch. Your past, with all its regrets and painful memories, I am making it new, redeeming it for my purposes. Your present circumstances, no matter how challenging or seemingly hopeless, I am infusing them with new possibilities, new perspectives, new strength. Your future, which may seem uncertain or daunting, I am crafting it anew, filling it with hope and promise. This newness I speak of is not a superficial change or a temporary improvement. It is a fundamental transformation, a complete renewal at the very core of your being. Just as a caterpillar emerges from its chrysalis as a beautiful butterfly, utterly transformed, so too will you emerge from this process of renewal completely changed. The newness I am bringing into your life is multifaceted. It includes new thoughts. I am renewing your mind, aligning your thinking with my truth. It includes new emotions. I am healing your heart, enabling you to feel the full spectrum of healthy emotions. It includes new desires. I am purifying your wants, bringing them into harmony with my will for your life. But this newness goes even deeper. I am giving you a new identity, rooted not in your past failures or successes, but in who you are as my beloved child. I am giving you a new purpose, aligning your life with my eternal plans. I am giving you a new perspective, enabling you to see the world and your circumstances through my eyes. This process of making all things new is ongoing. It's not a one-time event, but a continuous work of my grace in your life. Each day brings fresh opportunities for renewal, new aspects of your life for me to transform. As you yield to this process, you'll find yourself constantly growing, constantly changing, constantly becoming more of who I created you to be. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. So why do I call you to rejoice? Because this newness is good news of the highest order. It means that no matter what you've done, no matter what's been done to you, no matter how far you feel you've fallen or how stuck you feel in your current circumstances, there is hope. I am not finished with you. I am actively working right now to make you new. Rejoicing in this truth is not just a response to my work, it's part of the process itself. As you choose to rejoice, to celebrate the newness I am bringing, you open yourself more fully to my transforming power. Your joy becomes a conduit for my renewal, a declaration of faith in my promises. This newness I'm bringing is not just for your own benefit. As you are made new, you become a living testimony to my transforming power. Your renewed life will inspire hope in others, showing them that change is possible, that new beginnings are available. Your joy in this newness will be contagious, drawing others to seek the source of your transformation. So lift up your head, my child. Let hope rise in your heart. Shake off the old garments of despair and doubt. Clothe yourself in expectation and anticipation, for I, your God, am making all things new in you. And this is cause for great rejoicing indeed. My beloved, I invite you now to experience my transformative power in a new and profound way. Imagine standing under a waterfall, feeling the rush of water cascading over you, cleansing away every impurity, invigorating every part of your being. This is how I want you to envision my transformative power washing over you. This power is not a gentle trickle or a mild stream. It is a mighty force, capable of reshaping landscapes and carving new paths through solid rock. Yet, when applied to you, my child, it becomes a perfect blend of strength and gentleness, powerful enough to bring about deep change, yet tender enough not to overwhelm or harm you. As you let my transformative power wash over you, feel it cleansing you from all that is not of me. Let it wash away your fears, your doubts, your insecurities. Let it cleanse you from guilt and shame, from bitterness and resentment. Like a mighty river, it sweeps away the debris of past hurts and failures, leaving you clean and fresh. But my transformative power does more than just cleanse. It also infuses you with new life, new strength, new possibilities. As it washes over you, feel it energizing your spirit, revitalizing your mind, renewing your emotions. It's like a spiritual transfusion, pumping divine life into every part of your being. This transformative power is not impersonal or random. It is directed by my perfect love and wisdom. I know exactly what needs to change in your life, what needs to be removed, what needs to be added, what needs to be strengthened. Trust in my perfect understanding of you as you yield to this transformative process. As you let my power wash over you, you may feel vulnerable. You may feel exposed, as layers of self-protection and false identities are stripped away. But do not fear. In this vulnerability, you are most open to my work in your life. It is in these moments of surrender that my transformative power can do its deepest work. Remember, my child, that this transformative power is not just for your own benefit. As you are transformed, you become a conduit of my power to others. Like a river overflowing its banks, the transformation in your life will spill over, affecting those around you. Your renewed mind will bring wisdom to those in confusion. Your healed heart will bring comfort to those in pain. Your strengthened spirit will bring encouragement to those who are weak. Letting my transformative power wash over you is not a passive experience. It requires your active participation. You must choose to step into the flow, to remain under the waterfall of my grace. It means being willing to face the areas of your life that need change, being honest about your weaknesses and failures, and being open to my work in every area of your life. As you continue to let my transformative power wash over you, day by day, you will find yourself becoming more and more aligned with my purposes for your life. You will discover new depths of peace, new heights of joy, new breadths of love. You will become more fully the person I created you to be, reflecting my image more clearly to the world around you. So come, my beloved. Step into the flow of my transformative power. Let it wash over you, through you, in you. Embrace the change it brings, knowing that every transformation is a step towards the glorious future I have planned for you. Let my power wash over you, and be transformed. My precious child, as my transformative power continues to work in you, I am now focusing on renewing your spirit with hope and strength. These are not mere emotions or fleeting feelings, but powerful spiritual forces that I am imparting to the very core of your being. Hope, as I give it, is not wishful thinking or blind optimism. It is a confident expectation based on who I am and what I have promised. It is an anchor for your soul, keeping you steady in the storms of life. As I renew your spirit with hope, you will find yourself able to look beyond your current circumstances to the glorious future I have prepared for you. This hope will color everything in your life, bringing light to dark situations and joy in the midst of trials. The strength I am renewing in your spirit is not just physical vigor or mental resilience, though it may manifest in these ways. It is a divine empowerment, a supernatural ability to stand firm in faith, to persevere through challenges, to overcome obstacles. This strength is rooted in your dependence on me, not in your own abilities. As you lean on me, you will find strength beyond anything you could muster on your own. If you want God's grace always upon you, then please consider to support our ministry by clicking Thanks button. This renewal of hope and strength in your spirit is a continuous process. Each day, as you open yourself to me, I am pouring in fresh hope, new strength. It's like a spiritual battery being recharged, ensuring that you always have the spiritual resources you need to face whatever comes your way. As your spirit is renewed with hope, you'll find yourself becoming more resilient in the face of disappointment and setbacks. Where once you might have been easily discouraged, you'll now bounce back quickly, your eyes fixed on the promises I have given you. This hope will be contagious, spreading to those around you who are struggling with despair or hopelessness. The renewal of strength in your spirit will manifest in various ways in your life. You'll find yourself able to stand firm in your convictions, even when faced with opposition. You'll have the courage to step out in faith, to take risks for my kingdom. You'll have the endurance to persevere through long trials, knowing that I am with you and that victory is assured. This renewal of hope and strength is not dependent on your circumstances. In fact, it often shines brightest in the darkest times. When everything around you seems to be falling apart, the hope and strength I've renewed in your spirit will rise up, enabling you to declare my goodness and faithfulness even in the midst of the storm. As I renew your spirit with hope and strength, you'll find that your perspective on life begins to change. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable will become opportunities for me to display my power. Delays that once frustrated you will become periods of preparation, as you trust in my perfect timing. The unknown future that once filled you with anxiety will become an adventure to be embraced, as you walk forward hand in hand with me. This renewal of your spirit is not just for your own benefit. As your spirit is strengthened and filled with hope, you become a beacon of light in a world often darkened by despair and weakness. Your renewed spirit will draw others to me, as they see in you a hope that defies circumstances and a strength that overcomes all obstacles. So, my beloved, open your spirit wide to receive this renewal of hope and strength. Let it permeate every part of your being. Let it transform how you think, how you feel, how you act. For as your spirit is renewed, you are being prepared for the great things I have in store for you, and for the important role you play in my kingdom purposes. My cherished child, as we come to the culmination of this message, I call you to fully embrace the renewal I offer. This is not a passive acceptance, but an active, a wholehearted engagement with the transformative work I am doing in your life. To embrace is to hold closely, to welcome eagerly, to accept readily. This is how I want you to respond to the renewal I am bringing into your life. Embracing this renewal means opening every part of your life to my transforming touch. It means being willing to let go of the old to make room for the new. It means trusting me even when the process of renewal feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Remember, my child, that true renewal often requires the breaking down of old structures to make way for the new creation I am forming in you. As you embrace this renewal, understand that it is comprehensive in nature. I am not just renewing one aspect of your life, but every part. Your mind is being renewed, freed from old thought patterns and filled with my truth. Your heart is being renewed, healed from past hurts and open to receive and give love in new ways. Your will is being renewed, aligned with my purposes and strengthened to choose what is right and good. This renewal extends to your relationships, your work, your ministry, your dreams and aspirations. Nothing is left untouched by my renewing power. As you embrace this renewal, you'll find new vitality in areas of your life that had grown stagnant, new purpose in roles that had lost their meaning, new joy in relationships that had become routine. Embracing the renewal I offer means living in a constant state of expectancy. Each day brings new opportunities for growth, new revelations of my love, new expressions of my grace. Wake each morning with the anticipation that today you will experience my renewal in fresh and exciting ways. Look for the evidence of my renewing work in the details of your daily life. Remember, my beloved, that this renewal is rooted in who I am. I am the God who makes all things new. It is my nature to renew, to restore, to regenerate. When I say that in me, all things are made new, I am declaring a fundamental truth about my character and my kingdom. In my presence, nothing remains stagnant or decaying. Everything I touch is infused with new life, new purpose, new beauty. Share this video with up to 3 people, if you need God's presence. As you embrace this renewal, you are participating in the grand story of redemption and restoration that I am writing in the world. Your personal renewal is part of the larger renewal of all creation. Each step of transformation in your life contributes to the coming of my kingdom, where all things will be made new. This renewal is not a fleeting experience or a temporary state. It is an ongoing reality for those who are in me. As you continue to abide in me, you will find that renewal becomes your constant companion, a continuous stream of transforming grace flowing into and through your life. So, my precious child, embrace fully the renewal I offer. Don't hold back. Don't limit what I can do in and through you. Open your heart, your mind, your entire being to the newness I am bringing. For in me, truly, all things are made new. And this renewal is my gift to you, a testament of my love, a manifestation of my grace, and a promise of the glorious future we will share together for all eternity. Share this video with up to 3 people, if you need God's presence. Amen.